Name your game.
Hey Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Episode von Batman, The Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. Nachdem wir die letzten beiden Male Folge 1 und Folge 2 gespielt haben, heute Folge 3, zerbrochene Maske, während der Druck, den bevorstehenden Angriff auf Gotham zu enthüllen, immer größer wird, versucht Bruce mit seinem Doppelleben und seinen Beziehungen zu den neuen Verbündeten zurechtzukommen. Da bin ich schon mal gespannt. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Old 5 Points, 2:46 Uhr.
But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pakt, the direct approach was
Ja, das Pakt.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Wir spielen mit.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful?
Wir wollten vor den anderen nichts verraten, also dass wir sie schon kennen.
She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Machen wir doch.
This wasn't the original.
Das widerstrebt mir irgendwie, den wiederzubeleben. Also so indirekt.
Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Take the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Scanne Riddlers Auge für Catwoman.
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh, Digga. Das ist ja ekelhaft.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
Ich hoffe, das bekommt keiner mit, das kleine Privatgespräch.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious
Catwoman
thing.
wird sich daran
This is the
erinnern.
game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, it must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Ja, ich war's nicht.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Sind das Münzen oder
You get the
was?
rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Aua.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. They was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful,
Richtig.
Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Du bist doch auch nicht unersetzlich.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Ja, zeig
Okay,
mal
let me see the
her.
laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me.
Ah, sie fällt nicht drauf rein.
Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on
Bisschen
out of
flirty
here.
hier.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
Ach, ich dachte, sie gibt uns den jetzt doch vielleicht.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Ah, sehr gut. Da können wir gleich eigene Recherche betreiben.
That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce?
Das
Actually, I
gefällt
was
dir, ne?
thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat Lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks off.
Catwoman wird sich daran erinnern.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way and see if anyone's around?
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Das gefällt ihm. Hey, du hast eine Freundin. Sei brav.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? Those maniacs butchered my agents, my friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside, it's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait. I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Ja, wir verraten
Riddler's
sie ihr.
eyes. They're a key
Vielleicht
to a
kann
door
sie
that lies
dann irgendwas
somewhere
herausfinden.
And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say,
Ich glaube, das war super gut.
We snooped around.
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
And it could really use a wash.
Ja, dann wasch es
Maybe
mal.
it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
don't worry, I brought my key.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Probier mal. Easy. Der hat sich echt voll dumm angestellt. Aber ich glaube, der macht das nicht immer extra.
Who's there? Don't move.
Das ist ein Officer, oder?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Komm, wir bestechen ihn.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know.
Dann lass
Are
mich
you?
einfach gehen.
No, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, Detective. We can work
Wir
this out,
versuchen's
just the two of us.
kooperativ.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Scheiße, was
Maybe this'll
mache ich
make me
jetzt?
look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help
Nochmal.
with that.
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me.
Bullock wird sich
Just
daran
hang up the
erinnern.
phone, and it's yours.
Alle
Try not
bestechlich
to die
hier.
in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Come on, let's get moving.
Ja, Episode 3. Zerbrochene Maske. Steht das sinnbildlich dafür, dass Batman seine Identität nicht mehr verbergen kann?
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Wir machen
No
das
sense in
hier.
fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh?
Richtig.
Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
So, wir gucken uns mal um. Bildschirme.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Na, jetzt verpasst er wohl alles.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Leichen. Was sagt John?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case you...
John wird sich daran erinnern. Wir gucken uns weiter um. Todeskammer auch. Was gibt's da drin zu beobachten?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Ah, benutzen, um Todeskammer zu bewegen.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Wir gucken nochmal auf die Bildschirme. Sieh dich in der Werkstatt um einen Weg zu finden, Riddlers Rätsel zu lösen.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Ja, hilf mir doch lieber. Der kann sich auch überhaupt nicht nützlich machen, der Typ. Steh mal da drauf. Ich glaube, das war keine gute
Oh,
Idee.
you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Wir gucken uns mal um. Sieh dich in der Werkstatt um einen Weg zu finden, Riddlers Rätsel zu lösen.
This is where he built his boxes.
Hat mir nichts gebracht. Ach so. Was haben wir denn da?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
So eine Scheiße. Berühren kann ich es nicht, ne?
This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Ja, wir sprechen ihn mal an, vielleicht hat er eine Idee.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Vielleicht können wir noch raufgehen. Ich sehe da gerade nicht viel. Hier werden wir sterben. Na, das geht. Wir gucken uns die Zeitungsartikel an. Okay, nee. Was sagt sie dazu?
Hey, Money Man.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Sag doch mal.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
So
Wir fragen alles durch.
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Hier gibt es noch ein paar Sachen, ein paar Stiefel.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
Ja, die ziehen wir an.
He didn't exactly have great
Die ziehen wir an. Der hat irgendwas gesagt, wir sollen in seinen Schuhen sein. Noch sowas.
I take you by night, by day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay, das war schon mal gut, dann machen wir es unten auch noch. Aber zuerst untersuchen wir den Schlafbereich.
Didn't look less comfortable if he tried. Canned food. And lots of it.
Das ist ein richtiger Horder, ne? Ein Prepper. Kann ich darauf? Nee. Dann gehe ich runter und platziere den zweiten Stiefel, würde ich sagen. Zwar nicht hier, sondern hier.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Ja, und jetzt? Hier traue ich mich nicht. Das traue ich mich auch nicht. Kannst du darauf stehen?
I've been meaning to ask it. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy, I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Oh Gott, ich will da nicht raufstehen. Nochmal gucken.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
Ich glaube, wir müssen schon in der Mitte stehen. Haben wir alle Steps? Ja, wir machen es jetzt mal. Mach's einfach.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like
Nee,
you're
wir
standing
sterben
in an
nicht.
elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point.
Tu du
Let's
das.
go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
John hat es
Gotcha.
bemerkt. Ich will alleine mit dir sein.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
Beides.
Yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh?
Wusste ich
Good to see you've
doch.
grown a bit.
Wow, das Kontrollzentrum.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong.
Das ist
Not
aber
great
gemein.
or anything, but good. You know,
You look great too.
I didn't say
Auf
great.
Englisch.
I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
Catwoman wird sich daran erinnern.
Now it's my turn. Why are you
Jetzt hatte
here?
ich ein
You're not really
Übersetzungsproblem.
in bed with this Pakt.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that.
Das ist mein
Like a broken
Lieblingsspruch.
record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Ja, dann gucken wir mal.
This might hold the black site location.
Wir hatten doch einen Stick. Nee, den hatte die andere, ne? Erstmal anschalten.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Ja, das Ding ist eher zur
Didn't Riddler
Selbstverteidigung.
carry one of these in Europe?
Oder
He
zum
did,
Angriff.
but they were purely aesthetic.
Hier ist schon mal nix. Vielleicht ist hier der Stick.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Ich
Your
mach's.
certainty is assuring.
Hier ist der Stick.
USB drive.
Als ob das so einfach geht. Das glaubst du wohl selber nicht. Aber gut, wir haben keine andere Option.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Es liegt einfach auf dem Schrank, das Teil.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol.
Okay, das war nicht gut. Ja, weg.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Also, scheiße. Komm.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Tja, John wird dich
I'm
aufhalten.
already gone. Resourceful as always.
Aua. Es gibt keine schöne Nacht mehr. John, hilf uns.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Geil. Er fotografiert das Ganze.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Gib mir das Ding jetzt.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Ja, das war klar. John hat es bemerkt. Das war scheiße. Ich bin so ein Trottel. Vielleicht habe ich noch eine Chance. Ja. Jawohl. Nein! Wo ist der Riddler-Stock?
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Nimm den Stab mit, der war doch hilfreich. Was will er jetzt?
of stuff.
Café Trist, 4:28 Uhr.
About the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well,
Überleg mal.
I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Ich kann mich noch rausreden, glaube ich.
Thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Wir machen das hier.
What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley. If only Harley saw me.
Like really saw
Vielleicht können wir ihm einen Dating-Tipp geben.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated.
John wird sich
just like
daran
anyone else.
erinnern.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who could solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yeah, makes total
Schwarze
sense.
Rhetorik hier.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see? Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I don't know.
Wir machen das hier.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you?
You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me.
Ja, du bist es auf jeden Fall.
Now, this one. What do you see?
It looks like a ladder.
I can see that.
The ladder doesn't
Was ist das für ein
care if you're going up
Psychospielchen?
or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Let's try just
Oh yeah.
one more.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel
Deine Beziehung zu John hat sich verändert.
it's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
GCPD, 4:50 Uhr.
Jim?
Evening. I know you were expecting Waller. Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you let him get away pretty easily.
Gordon wird sich daran erinnern.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
Lucius Fox Riddler ausgeraubt?
Surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Sehr, sehr viel.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened, too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Ja, das beruhigt ihn, glaube ich.
I want him delivered here with a little bow. Gotham safety is slipping out from under me and I can't.
Warum denn? Komm, zeige ihm die Maske. Oder was unter der Maske ist.
Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Don't make me laugh.
Gordon wird sich daran erinnern.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after her.
Ja, mach das halt.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selena and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Ja, wir machen's. Also wir bringen sie in Gefahr.
Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss
Ich glaube, irgendwann müssen wir es ihm verraten. Waller weiß es ja auch schon.
How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Was machen wir denn? Ich warne sie nicht.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't, Batman. It's too much.
Schlage
I'm the
ihn.
best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Yeah.
No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
Das glaube ich nicht.
You are. In the flesh. Looking for mentors. Role models. I've come across a few good candidates.
Du magst doch Bruce?
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So,
Ich will den Laptop als Bruce holen.
from Harley Quinn, no less. And give it to you. But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad
Nee, das machen wir nicht.
to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
They're going to fall.
Das macht er gut nach.
So good! You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it.
Springen wir zusammen?
You're on the job. What's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
Deswegen bist du so unerfolgreich.
I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Das denkst du.
Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the?
Sehr schön.
Pictures.
John wird sich daran erinnern.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Deine Beziehung zu John hat sich verändert.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Moin.
Come with me. As
Was
a
hast du
fellow
uns
apostle
zu
of
zeigen?
technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectual.
Ich glaube, der Typ ist nicht böse. Ich weiß
Hear
auch
that,
nicht.
Freeze? Wayne is cut out for this life after all, huh? Huh. I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
Ja, jetzt muss ich ihn töten, oder was? Das mache ich nicht.
Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
I think Bane's onto something. You're the mole.
Ich muss es tun.
You son of a bitch.
It appears your time is off.
Scheiße, was hätte ich denn tun sollen? Oh, gut.
Merely plugging the leak.
Ja, jetzt lass ihn.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Bane hat es bemerkt. Scheiße, ich glaube, der wäre so oder so gestorben.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right, the laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it.
Ja, mach.
It's all yours. Yep.
Gut, dass wir als Batman nicht darauf eingegangen sind.
Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes.
Ja, mach das jetzt.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Scheiße. Sie hat's bemerkt.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Holly.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus, ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you
Wissen
want?
wir doch selbst nicht.
Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
You time out.
Was Timeout?
And you, we need to talk.
Ja, dann lass mal talken.
Bruce.
Was habe ich denn falsch gemacht?
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Also dich selbst.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
Das schaffe ich.
Come on. You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all.
Haha.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule.
Oh Gott.
Hands off.
Off.
Point is,
Boston.
John's mine, and mine alone.
Alles
So don't
klar.
play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Stack Deck. 7:15 Uhr.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
He's here.
Any minute now. Bat's supposed to be punctual or not.
Da bin ich doch.
They say heart disease is a silent killer. How do you even do that?
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Never let your emotions get the best of you. When you do, it means you're not cut out for this life.
John wird sich daran
Sounds like you
erinnern.
have to put a pillow on the faces of whoever's on your shoulders. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Sehr schön.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you.
Du hättest ihm Bruce geben sollen.
For me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those, boomerangs you have?
Ich zeig dem das
I
nicht.
promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
I'm not sure you've earned that yet.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll get there. Just you wait. Working with you, Batman, it's just been... wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. I know I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be battering worthy soon. You can take that to the bank. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Oh, das war gut, glaube ich.
How could I go wrong? Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
Tschüss.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Du gehörst auch auf die Straße. Wayne Manor, 8 Uhr.
Selina.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
Ja.
Well, I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Oh. Die hat von.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
Als
I
ob.
was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever
Alfred
repay
wird sich daran
But of
erinnern.
course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
Ich habe ihm doch gesagt, er soll zum Arzt gehen.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze. Been through 2 dressings already.
Mach was rauf.
There. Good.
Bisschen Bepanthen wäre gut.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened?
Wundheilsalbe.
We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Wir machen das
Gordon
hier.
did what he had to. He's a good man, a good officer.
So you did know.
Das habe ich nicht gesagt.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
Selina wird sich daran erinnern.
Life in prison. And here I thought you cared about me.
Jetzt macht die wieder so ein.
This little game we play. You know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
Scheiße, tun wir das oder nicht?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me. But this is bigger than my vendetta. I want to find that black site. Before they
Ich will doch auch dorthin.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return?
Eine schöne
You know when it comes
Nacht.
to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together.
Das ist gut.
I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What do you want from me, Selena?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you.
Nee.
I can't do this without you.
Das ist scheiße.
Say it and it's yours.
Ich sag gar nichts.
The only thing that pride buys you, Bruce, is solitude.
Ja.
And we both know you don't want to end up alone.
Und ich weiß, dass du mich verarscht hättest. Selena wird sich daran erinnern.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
So geht das also.
So, what now?
Jetzt machen wir uns einen schönen Abend.
Together or not? I'm out on a line here.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
Selena wird sich daran erinnern.
Are you coming?
Das gefällt ihr. Da kommt sie eh nicht raus. Können wir sie hostage halten, falls sie irgendeinen Blödsinn versucht.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy.
Ich find schon.
I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
Dankeschön.
You're a bad influence on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Gut gemacht. Selena wird sich daran erinnern. Die Wahl war nicht schwer.
I've missed this.
Ach, die verarscht mich.
Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology. Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Ja, die ist schwierig hier zu handeln. Das muss man sagen. Das ist wirklich ein Spießrutenlauf.
Tea for two is served.
Du trinkst nichts?
Thank you.
Mach mal da die Blutspritzer weg hier auf deinem Dekolleté.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Was hat es damit auf sich?
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Perfekt. Wir sind drin.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Sprich mit Alfred in deinem Waffenlager. Ich gehe jetzt noch mal hier gucken. Da muss doch noch was sein. Sonst übersehen wir doch wieder alles. Ah, neue Einträge? Gerne. James Gordon. Jim hat sich wieder für mich eingesetzt und mir dringend benötigte Informationen zu Harley Quinns Hintergrund besorgt, die ich vielleicht nutzen kann, wenn ich mich in ihre Gruppe einschleiche. Ich bin froh, dass ich mich entschieden habe, mein Vertrauen in Gordon zu setzen, statt in Waller. Unsere Beziehung bedeutet mir mehr als irgendwelche momentanen Vorteile, die mir die Direktorin der Agency bieten könnte. Es ist offensichtlich, dass John sich Hals über Kopf in Harley verliebt hat und ich kann mir eigentlich nichts Gefährlicheres vorstellen als das. Vielleicht könnte ich diese Vernarrtheit in sie zu meinem Vorteil nutzen, obwohl ich wahrscheinlich gefährlichen Boden betreten würde. Okay, wir geben ihm Dating-Tipps. Unser Gespräch über Tiffany und der Einbruch in den Wayne Tower scheint Alfred außer Fassung gebracht zu haben. Ich hoffe, das führt nicht dazu, dass er noch weiter in seinen Depressionen versinkt, gegen die er seit dem Trauma, das er erlitten hat, ankämpft. Tiffany Fox. Nachdem ich sie in Lucius Geheimlabor fand, wurde mir klar, dass sie den Tod ihres Vaters aufklären will. Tiffany wird langsam zu einem Problem, um das ich mich kümmern muss. Harley hätte sie heute umgebracht, wenn ich nicht eingeschritten wäre. Ich bin es Lucius schuldig, sie vor Leid zu bewahren, selbst wenn das bedeutet, dass Tiffany mich hassen wird. Amanda Waller. Ich habe beschlossen, mit Waller zusammenzuarbeiten. Fürs Erste, ihre Mittel und die der Agency könnten sich für mich von unschätzbarem Wert erweisen, wenn ich mich in Riddlers Gang einschleichen will. Aber ihre Agency ist nicht gerade bekannt dafür, halbe Sachen zu machen und ich werde das Gefühl nicht los, dass ich womöglich gerade einen Pakt mit dem Teufel unterschrieben habe. Die Agency sollte mir Rückendeckung geben, aber sie sind nicht rechtzeitig gekommen. Ich versuchte die Bande hinzuhalten, so gut es ging, aber schließlich war sie mit ihrem Raub erfolgreich. Diese angeblich allmächtige Regierungsorganisation ist offenbar längst nicht so effektiv, wie Waller behauptet. Selina Kyle, auch bekannt als Catwoman. Sie ist eine berüchtigte, katzenhafte Einbrecherin mit beeindruckenden Fähigkeiten, die ich kennengelernt habe, als ich sie auf dem Dach des Rathauses gestellt habe, nachdem sie dort eingebrochen war und ein Datenlaufwerk mit belastenden Informationen gestohlen hatte. Sie war eine kurze Zeit lang mit meinem alten Freund und ehemaligen Bürgermeister Harvey Dent zusammen. Wir hatten eine romantische Beziehung, zumindest als sie in Gotham war. Kurz bevor ich Lady Arkham besiegte, verließ Selina die Stadt. Für immer. Ich vermisse sie immer noch. Selbst nachdem sie ein Jahr fort ist, sollten wir uns jemals wiedersehen, hoffe ich, dass wir unsere Beziehung dort wieder aufnehmen können, wo sie aufgehört hat. Ja, das haben wir doch getan. Harley Quinn. Während des Überfalls der Gruppe auf den Konvoi versuchte ich Harley daran zu hindern, Agents zu ermorden, aber irgendwie endete es damit, dass ich Seite an Seite mit ihr kämpfte. Sie schien zufrieden mit mir zu sein. Vorerst, aber letztendlich ließen wir Bane in dem Chaos zurück, das sich daraus entwickelte. Ich bin sicher, er wird die passenden Worte für Harley finden, wenn oder falls er zurückkommt. Mr. Freeze, Dr. Victor Freeze alias Mr. Freeze, dieser einst rechtschaffene Wissenschaftler wandte sich einem verbrecherischen Leben zu, um seine eigene Forschung zu finanzieren und so die Krankheit zu heilen, die seine Frau Nora ums Leben bringt. Inzwischen lebt Nora in einem scheintoten Zustand in einer von ihm selbst erfundenen Kältekammer. Seine Schwäche für seine Frau ist eine Information, die ich mir für später merken sollte. Ich kann dies zu meinem Vorteil nutzen, sollte ich jemals in der Klemme sitzen und die Hilfe von Freeze benötigen. Oder wenn ich ihn aufhalten muss. Das merken wir uns. Bane. In dem ganzen Durcheinander bei dem Raubüberfall wurde Bane am Ende zurückgelassen. Niemand außer Banes Handlangern schien wegen seines Ablebens besonders traurig zu sein, aber das trägt nicht dazu bei, meine Befürchtungen zu mildern. Sollte Bane es schaffen, die Unterstützungstruppe der Agency zu überleben und zu dem unterirdischen Schlupfwinkel der Gruppe zurückzukehren, dürfte er ziemlich sauer sein. Auf uns alle. Wie klein die Wahrscheinlichkeit seiner Rückkehr auch sein mag, ich sollte schon einmal üben, seinen riesigen Fäusten auszuweichen. Harvey Bullock. Ich bin Harvey Bullock über den Weg gelaufen, als ich mit Catwoman John Riddlers alte Werkstatt durchsucht habe. Ich konnte nicht sagen, ob er den Ort bewachen wollte oder ob er zur falschen Zeit am falschen Ort war. Bevor ich ihn vertreiben konnte, wollte ihm John mit einem Brecheisen den Kopf einschlagen. John griff Harvey an und er wurde bewusstlos geschlagen. Zum Glück ist er noch am Leben, aber Johns Tat wird uns noch teuer zu stehen kommen. Ein letztes haben wir noch. Verlassene U-Bahn-Station, Untergrund von Gotham. Riddlers Gang, die sich selbst als Pakt bezeichnet, hat ihr Hauptquartier in einer alten, stillgelegten U-Bahn-Station eingerichtet. Die Station wurde zur Jahrhundertwende gebaut und bietet nur wenige Bequemlichkeiten, aber für die Gruppe scheint sie ihren Zweck zu erfüllen. Welcher Zweck das ist, bleibt abzuwarten. John Doe und Harley Quinn Quinzel benutzen die Station als festen Wohnsitz, wobei zu klären bleibt, ob auch Victor, Mr. Freeze und Bane die rattenverseuchte U-Bahn-Station ihr Heim nennen. Dieser Schlupfwinkel der Gruppe wird für die Dauer meiner verdeckten Mission unter ihnen meine Operationsbasis sein, was, wie ich in unser aller Interesse hoffe, nicht lange dauern wird. Gucken wir das noch an. Gotham Media Feeds. Bürger von Gotham unterstützen Zusammenarbeit. Das hatten wir, glaube ich, alles schon. Guck's mir nochmal an. Dann gehen wir rüber zu Alfred. Freddy? Ich komme. Das kennen wir schon. Kennen wir.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts.
Oh, nice.
Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
Das heißt, im Dunkeln ist gut munkeln.
Because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
Eins dieser beiden.
Back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Sehr gut. Scan abgeschlossen.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Kehre zum Bat-Computer zurück, um dir die Inhalte auf dem Laptop anzuschauen. Let's go rüber.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Untersuche die Dokumente, um Informationen über Projekt Lotus herauszufinden.
Patient 843. 10 milligram
Was sind das für Versuche? Gott.
Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at
Nimm doch wenigstens eine neue Spritze. Ah, der ist jetzt schon tot.
What is that? Human test
Jetzt könnte man sagen, der wäre sowieso gestorben.
Voices.
Noch eine Aufzeichnung, aber nur eine Audioaufzeichnung, glaube ich. Diese Idioten glauben doch wirklich, dass sie sicher sind. Wenn sie glauben, dass ich jemals vergessen würde, was sie getan haben, dann sind sie noch dümmer, als ich dachte. Wenn sie glauben, dass ich ihnen vergeben würde. Ich bin ihnen auf den Fersen. Ich weiß, wer ihr Zulieferer ist. Und das heißt, ich weiß, wohin ihr kleiner Betrieb umgezogen ist. Sie sind in Gotham versteckt, aber vor aller Augen. Nun nicht mehr lange. E-Punkt.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Bar.
Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Der wurde schon mal so zugerichtet, der andere. Sie ist gestorben.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Tun wir das.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi's Bar.
Ja, jetzt gehen die zuerst hin, das ist nicht so gut.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
Machen wir nicht.
Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Tu das.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Was ist das denn wieder?
On the floor now! On the floor!
What the fuck? Das ist eine Falle.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and
Gordon
criminal
hat mich
conspiracy to
hintergangen.
commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Ah, warte.
You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
What in the... Director Waller?
Die holt uns da
Uncuff
raus
Mr.
jetzt.
Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Das ist gut.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is
Nein.
neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
Ich kann mich nicht als Batman und als Bruce mit ihm gut stellen.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Sag nix.
I hope you're happy, Bruce. You took away my best shot at making a difference in this
Deine
place.
Beziehung zu Gordon hat sich
You
verändert.
did that to yourself. Time to go, Jim.
Ja, was soll ich denn tun?
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
So.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany,
Sagen das.
An undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Ich glaube, das war gut.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Ich kann's nicht.
Damn it. I tried, time and time again.
Scheiße.
But this was the last.
Tiffany!
Ja, was sollte ich denn machen?
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Soll ich jetzt überall rumschreien, dass ich Batman bin, oder was? Ist das dumm, ey.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency
Jetzt
experiment?
haben wir Tiffany verloren.
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Warum
Sanctus
denn
was
nicht?
dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pakt at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense.
Wir machen
Why
das hier.
endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Das finde ich ein guter Spruch.
Al?
Bodhi's Bar, 11:30 Uhr.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social
Was ist
media
eine
feed.
High-End-Massage?
It's a 24-hour business, Bruce.
Das
There are
klingt
customers going
irgendwie
in and out
falsch.
at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
Ja, ich kann ja nicht was versprechen, das ich nicht halten kann. Das fällt wieder auf mich zurück.
You're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a
Ah, das habe ich selber gesagt.
I'll keep that in mind.
Benutze das Scrollrad, um eine Temperatur zu isolieren.
That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Ja, da kommt jetzt einer. Wärmerohre untersuchen. Das war eine sehr gute Untersuchung.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
Glaube ich auch.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind.
Können wir die irgendwie
If I
ausschalten?
can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Sehr gut.
That appears to just be a patron.
Ist noch einer. Der guckt in meine Richtung. Geht duschen oder in den Fahrstuhl?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
Ja, das ist das beste Versteck. Die Höhle des Löwen.
Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce.
Top
I know
notch.
being
Hört
undercover's
ihr's?
been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Hinter dir.
Now why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Der vertraut uns nicht mehr.
Inspecting every detail.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner.
Danke.
That's not why you're here.
My Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
Was ist der
I heard
Unterschied?
the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting.
Wie werden wir den
Project
los?
Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this
Ich
place?
weiß es doch nicht.
And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to give, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together.
Bane wird sich daran erinnern.
Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Wir müssen ihn loswerden.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Scheiße. Das war schlecht. Sehr schlecht. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob wir ein anderes Ende hätten finden können. Old 5 Points, 18:30 Uhr.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Ja, dann mach das doch.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Und was gibt's hier? Oh shit.
Thanks for backing
Die
me
will
up.
uns nichts
Don't mention
Gutes.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will.
Jetzt müssen wir ein
Your
Quiz
father.
bestehen, oder
He
was?
was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood.
Richtig.
You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know?
Ich sag dir gar
Hidden
nichts.
depths? Secrets
Ich
you
mach
don't want
das.
me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly.
Ja, wir haben hier eine ähnliche Geschichte. Also beide den Vater
You being
verloren.
like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Mach ich doch.
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
Werden wir
Laptop's
nicht.
gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two.
Ja, dann mach doch weiter.
That only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went
Wir
missing
nehmen das.
after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here!
Oh Gott, Kreuzverhör.
I narrowed it down to you two. He begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Hallo.
Potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh Gott.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Was will er denn jetzt?
I have to make it sound good.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Wir helfen ihm. Ich hab so ein Gefühl.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
Wie kommen wir jetzt da raus?
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall.
Das machen wir nicht.
About it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Nein.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
Oh Gott.
You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you.
Ich muss ihn umbringen.
I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows.
Wie können wir ihn verraten?
Don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job.
Wir verraten ihn.
Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you.
Scheiße. What the fuck?
I knew you had it in
Falsche
you.
Antwort.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like
Aber ich weiß
send
nicht,
this
wie das
woman to
umgekehrt
every icebox
ausgegangen
in the
wäre.
sky.
Freeze kann mir vielleicht noch helfen. Ich habe noch Hoffnung. Oh Gott.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot now.
Richtig.
So much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
Lass mich raus.
Maybe we can let him go. Live, at least.
Nah.
Warum denn nicht?
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Anschluss.
Scheiße. Zerbrochene Maske, Episode 3. What the fuck? Wie spannend hat uns das Spiel oder diese Episode jetzt verlassen? Und wir gucken uns noch die Entscheidungen an. Du und 9,8% der Spieler ließen Gordon verbittert zurück. Wow. Da haben 9 von 10 was anderes gemacht. Er war überrascht, als er Catwoman fast erwischte. Er war erleichtert, als du dich bei der Festnahme nicht widersetzt hast. Wegen der Art, wie sich eure Wege trennten, als Waller ihn feuerte, war er verbittert. So, in der 2/3 waren wir hier. Du und 70,4% der Spieler ließen Waller wütend zurück. Sie fühlte sich schuldig, als du ihre Entschuldigung für den Konvoi nicht annahmst. Sie fühlte sich vereint mit dir, als du ihrem Plan zustimmtest, die Bösewichte für das Gute zu benutzen. Sie ist wütend darüber, dass du deine Tarnung aufgegeben hast. Wir haben Tiffany eh nichts verraten. So, jetzt 50-50. Du und 52,1% der Spieler ließen Selina entsetzt zurück. Sie war enttäuscht, dass du sie nicht gewarnt und das GCPD sie hast einholen lassen. Sie fühlte sich geehrt, dass du ihr deine Batcave gezeigt hast. Selina war entsetzt, als sie sah, was mit dir passierte, als du dich gestellt hast, um sie zu beschützen. Sie will nicht, dass du stirbst. Dann auch eine 2/3 Mehrheit. Hier, du und 70,4% der Spieler gaben John das Gefühl, schuldig zu sein. Er nahm sich deinen Rat zu Herzen, andere zu manipulieren. Er war stolz, seinem Helden helfen zu können, indem er den Laptop beschaffte. Er fühlte sich schuldig, weil du dich geopfert hast, um deine Freunde zu beschützen. Und wieder in der 2/3 Mehrheit bei folgender Entscheidung. Du und 70,4% der Spieler gaben Harley das Gefühl, hintergangen worden zu sein. Sie war amüsiert, als du sie davor warntest, dich zu bedrohen. Du bist nicht so unersetzlich. Sie war unbeeindruckt von deiner Haltung gegenüber Verrätern. Sie fühlte sich hintergangen, als du gestanden hast, die ganze Zeit der Maulwurf gewesen zu sein. So, in der Minderheit waren wir hier mit Tiffany. Du und 12,4% der Spieler ließen Tiffany entfremdet zurück. Sie fühlte sich verstanden, als du dir die Zeit nahmst, sie sich zu entschuldigen und ihre Taten rechtfertigen zu lassen. Sie fühlte sich entfremdet wegen deiner Entscheidung, ihr nicht die ganze Wahrheit über ihren Vater und Batman zu erzählen. Und dann hier noch eine weitere Übersicht. Hast du Catwoman davor gewarnt, dass das GCPD hinter ihr her war? Da waren wir in der Minderheit. Du und 38,6% der Spieler warten Catwoman nicht und sie wurde vom GCPD gestellt, was sie davon abhielt, den Laptop zu stehlen. Welchen Dating-Ratschlag hast du John im Café gegeben, um ihm dabei zu helfen, Harleys Aufmerksamkeit zu erlangen? Da waren wir in der 1/3 Minderheit. Du und 35,5% der Spieler rieten John dazu, Harley zu manipulieren und er machte den Rorschach-Test mit dir. Dann wieder in der krassen Minderheit hast du Tiffany erzählt, dass du Batman bist. Du und 17,6% der Spieler entschieden, Tiffany nicht zu erzählen, dass sie Batman sind. Hast du dich selbst als Maulwurf preisgegeben oder hast du Catwoman beschuldigt? Da waren wir in der krassen Mehrheit. Du und 82,6% der Spieler gaben sich als Maulwurf preis und wurden von Mr. Freeze in eine seiner Kryokammern gesteckt. So Leute, und das war's mit Batman The Enemy Within Episode 3. 2 spannende Episoden erwarten uns noch. Und beim nächsten Mal, zunächst mal Episode 4. Da könnt ihr euch auf eine Fortsetzung freuen. Und ich sage danke fürs Zuschauen. Passt gut auf euch auf. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.